Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for everybody coming and with all our visitors, which is wonderful to see. I just wanted to say a little bit more about the business side of Synergy Worldwide. It is something that I major on. I'm very keen and passionate about helping people, but I can help many more people on the business side than I can in my clinic here in Leicestershire. So I'm just going to try and share my stream. Always fun. As I'm hoping that it will come up easily. Oh God, I should have closed everything down. There it is. There we go. Super. Can everyone see that okay? Excellent. Super. So I just wanted to just talk about a little bit, very briefly, about why I chose Synergy Worldwide. Basically, it is part of a massive company that combined together, we have a huge amount of experience of the supplement industry. It's a multinational company, so I can have a multinational business. And most importantly, it is not only does it research its own products, we have our own research facility, we also bring in world experts when we decide that a trend is worth following to produce our own products. And many products take sort of 5-10 years to develop. We then manufacture our own products and we test our own products. And we test our products over about 260 times up to 600 times, depending on the complexity of the different products. Also really important, it's fine saying something's going to work in a laboratory or in under development, but actually you've got to make sure it works on people. And we actually have our own state-of-the-art clinical trials where basically products are tested on people, both on medication and not on medication. There are numerous patents with the products, and we also have, they take the expense of getting a lot of products onto the clone list, which is clean for professional athletes. So how can one earn an income with Synergy? Well, there's basically three ways. There's the affiliate scheme, obviously with product sales, and we can develop a business. So the affiliate scheme is really aimed at customers and them recommending products. So exactly the same as you would recommend a great restaurant or something like that to your friends and family. You have a great product, so you therefore recommend that too. And that will then gain you product credits in this country, or if you want in other countries like the States, it can actually gain you money as well. But that's apparently the legal status in this country. Product sales are a big area, and this is great for therapists or those who have existing client bases, or just those that love the products and they want to actually create a business and retail it either hand to hand or through our web platform. And that way they can then earn income, which is about 36% of the product in total. The way I want to actually do it is though to build a team, because by building a team, I can actually satisfy a number of things that I love. I love sharing, basically making people the best version of themselves. It sounds a bit corny and cheesy, but I'm now able to do more in my 50s than I could ever do in my 20s and 30s. And Synergy has been a big part of that story. So it's helped me make my dream of riding a Grand Prix dressage horses, or actually even training Grand Prix dressage horses, actually starting to look like a reality. So that's a massive thing for me, and also in walking and mountaineering and things like that in the Alps. It also builds on another side of which I love, is actually working with people and helping people develop themselves, because it is a massive development journey, but also that leadership side. So it kind of brings in my training that I had through the military, as well into the business, into the health world. So who am I looking for? Well, basically, these are common with many jobs, or why people want to create their own businesses. I'm not going to read them out, but they have changed in the last few years. And so things like spare time, personal development, helping others, community are really important now to people, whereas previously they weren't as important. So that's very much changing what people, I suppose COVID also had a massive impact on that. We value these items that such a business can give. And these are the people or the skills that I think are really important in my industry. I love people who are very passionate about the product, but I know personally I've had to tone that down massively because it puts people off, because you're kind of labeled as some sort of zealot. It makes me laugh now. I feel it, if I feel it coming into my eyes, I'm like, calm down, switch off. So that's a real learning skill for me to share my passion about life, but not make it kind of over the top. So people who actually do very well in this industry are actually people who are comfortable presenting and promoting a product on the basis of how it's made and its reputation, rather than actually what they necessarily feel about it. Because not every product is going to be suited for everybody, and not every product does anybody need. But if you know it works, then you can then be able to utilize it in your business and help others. The big learning curve for me has been being consistent, focus, and discipline. And it's not something I found easy, and there's certainly more to go. But that is a real bonus in this, in my world, because this is not a get quick rich. This is not getting quick rich quick. Sorry, put my teeth in. This is, about any business. It's graft. It's time. It's consistency, and then rewards will pay off. Above all, you've got to love people. If you don't love people, then building any business is hard. But building a team is impossible, because people actually stay in with you through thick and thin, good days and bad days, for community. And that is, as I said earlier, really important in today's world, especially as we become more and more virtual and everything comes more AI. And as I said before, you've got to enjoy helping people to build their businesses and to help people develop. Because if you don't do that, then you will not grow a big team. And if you don't do that, if you don't grow a big team in that particular way of building this business, then your own business will suffer. It's always the big thing about one of the criticisms people say of network marketing is you're earning off somebody else. No, you're not earning off somebody else. What you're doing is you're helping and supporting their people to grow. And in helping and supporting them more, they grow bigger because they develop their businesses better. They don't try and reinvent wheels, and they develop as people. And they also then be able to help their people do the same. It's exactly like when you come into a company, you start at the lower levels. You don't start as a CEO generally. So those are the thoughts that I had about telling a little bit more about my business and a little bit more about the people whom I'm wishing to look for, because it's actually those skills that are the important bits, and also a wish to use health as a vehicle that is really important, rather than as necessary a particular profession of people. And so that's really what I wanted to talk about today. So I'll stop my share.